I think about all the time. They can make me what all of mine. Hate to say, you know the love is blind. I'm about to see. I close my eyes. They can't say you ain't here though. Most of them need dollar sign to make every day your birthday. Every night your Valentine. We try to wake be somewhere in comedy. As long as you around me. I swear that everything will be just fine. Grown man in my suit and tie. Yeah, sing it with me. Go. I've sang it in the wrong order. New order. Anyways, sorry, this is gonna be a VOD, so I need to shut up. Welcome to the VOD. You guys, well, it's a stream. I'm not gonna be like starting off and just like waiting 30 minutes for people to join. You know, the regulars. I'm just gonna be doing this, and it's gonna be a VOD on my channel just to keep up, because I just kind of want to do this quickly. You know, not really much editing, and just you know, well, I say not much editing. It's gonna be no editing. It's just a stream. But yeah, I just kind of want to do this, to be honest with you. I want to do an Inbetweeners every episode tier list. Now, I'm hoping this is every episode. This is season... No. What? Wait, I just realised this isn't every episode. Hang on a minute, guys. Bunch of bloody... Okay. No, this isn't every episode. Okay, well, I need to find a different tier list then. I thought that would be the one. Okay. TV show character tier list. Oh no. Episode, please. 20. Is this every episode? I don't actually know. Inbetweeners. How many... I need to Google how many episodes are in bloody Inbetweeners. Because as you guys know very well, I say it almost all the time in every single video. The Inbetweeners is my favourite show of all time. I think actually it could be rivaled by Friday Night Dinner. That might be my favourite show, so take the first thing that I said with a pinch of gravy, dude. I mean, pepper. Inbetween, how many episodes? How many episodes? Sorry guys, I know you guys can't see this. How do you spell episodes, man? Episodes are in the Inbetweeners. Okay, so 6 times 3 is 18. Oh, okay. Oh, 18, 19, 20. So this tier list is correct because this has both of the films on it. I'm not going to do the films. I'm not going to be voting for the films. I just need to see if this is going to work. If I zoom out, maybe. There you go. Okay. Don't know about this. Can you guys see this? Let me just have a look. Let me just have a look at Nibby. Yep, we good? Okay. Alright. No, that's the wrong thing. I don't even know what I moved just then. Guess we'll find out in a future shrine. When we came... Sorry. I need to stop saying it. When we came on shrine. It's just... Alright. Alright. Make that... Said alright twice, by the way. Make that as big as it can be. So we have God tier, as you guys can see. Wait, if I just boom. Oh, it minimized it. What did I just say? Okay, so this is good. Nice. Let me just move that. Oh no. Yep. So this is the Inbetweeners episode tier list. As you guys can see, we have God tier. God tier right there, guys. Hold on, let me just make my... Sorry, I know this is a lot of hold on. Okay, it's going to be a VOD anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got God tier A, B, C, and D. Yeah, I like this. I like the 5 ones. I have a Tango right here, as you guys can see, in colour. Hey, I got a new webcam. Ha ha. Still couldn't afford the bloody printer ink, could I? Let me drink this real quick. Tango Tango Orange as well. Why do I look like Joseph Jackson? Tango Orange is... Oh, it's incredible, isn't it? Let's get started. So, should I try and go in order? Nah, let's just do it as it comes. So, I'm going to try and remember what all these episodes are. I think I might be able to do most of them. You know, remember most of them. Might need to... No, I won't need to Google any of these, because it's got the name, and that just helps me out. And I'll know all the events that happen. So, the Inbetweeners, by the way, I am not joking. I possibly know every single word said in the Inbetweeners. Said in the Inbetweeners. You could probably show me any Inbetweeners episode, and I would be able to say it word for word. I'm not joking. Yeah, anyways, let's get started. So, the first one we have is Night Out in London. You know, I shouldn't be talking so, like, confidently, because I feel like in this whole stream is just going to be like, is that that? Is that that? I don't know. But yeah, I got the idea, like, last night to do this, by the way, so I really want to do it as soon as possible. Night Out in London. This is actually the one that I watched the other night. This is, obviously, the Night Out in London, obviously. Yeah, I need to think hold on. So this is when they it starts off with Jay showing them 2 girls, 1 cup in the common room, and they obviously sorry, I don't look at the chat. See you, brother. Don't worry. Take your time. Like a good first chat, by the way. First chat. This is so sad. Like, it's just one C or B for the first one. Okay, you know, I'll say my ones, and then we'll see how much you agree. So, Night Out in London, and then obviously Will gets like shuts down the laptop and says we need to reinvent ourselves as literally anything. And they go to the Astoria, and they invite Carly and her friend because obviously they want to go with them. This is also one of the most iconic quotes as well. Neil cuts his face on the can in the car. I really like this episode. I think I'm gonna vote them highly. I feel like I'm gonna vote the ones in like God tier and A. I'm gonna vote like the higher ones. Based on like, sorry, it just burnt my nostrils. Based on my relatability, because that's why I love the show so much. I watched it back in school and it was just relatable and stuff. So, Night Out in London, what did you say? C or B? Yeah, no, I think that's actually good. Ain't no way, bro knows every line. Possibly. But don't quiz me on it, though. Don't, like, once again, as I said, take that with a pinch of salt. Why is that going to be, like, my most said thing? I'm going to go with, I guess that, because obviously it relates to people who watched the Inbetweeners, like, when they were younger and then grown up and actually went to, like, clubs and stuff like that. So then they would appreciate it more. I know, Joe, I was watching it, the Inbetweeners, and Jesus Christ, like, the more and more you watch it, or, like, over the years, I just realised how well the characters are written. For real, most episodes are good, are God tier. Yeah, I would agree on that. But if you have to compare them to each other, then probably B. Yeah, I think that's that's a good one. That's a good candidate for... Is that even in the word? The candidate for the episode. The Duke of Edinburgh Awards. Obviously, the old people's home. Neil. Wait, no. What? Simon wanted to go... What was it, like, climbing? Like, rock climbing? And Neil thought he was meeting the Queen. Or the King. And obviously, Jay does a certain activity in front of a old lady's room, which leads to one of the most, like, minging parts of the whole series. I say series, but these are... It's the thing is, in the Inbetweeners, it's series 1, 2, and 3. It's not season 1, 2, and 3. Because you'd think the whole, like, show is the series. I don't know, I'm chatting dribble. Duke of Edinburgh Awards, I think it's alright. I think it's... Well, to be fair, I did see a video where someone actually said this is the worst episode. Like, they analysed all the episodes and stuff, and yeah, I'd say... Because, can I put any in D? I don't really think I can. I don't think it's okay to put any in D. I don't think that's suitable. Maybe, I guess... You know, if we're going to put anything in... We might as well put one in every tier. We're just going to put that in D, and then, you know, the others will be in C. burp. Geezer said burp when he burped, dude. Are you serious? Alright, exam time. This is where Will, are you the kid who soiled himself in the exam? I was trying to think of the most... There's a sniper. It's coming. What's going on? What's happening? Did they lace my tango? Are you serial? Alright, exam time. I like this one because also Jay, it's not just focused on Will, you know. Rating D is high. Okay, yeah, fine. Fine, I'll put it in C then. So then I don't think anything can go in D. We might as well just delete that tier. Exam time. Yeah. It's not just focused on Will, you know, the energy drinks. You can't study in the shower. The books will get wet. You know what I'm saying? But then Jay is also with his girlfriend Chloe, and you know, we get a lot more focus on Jay in this episode. Because the thing is, like, obviously the Inbetweeners, it's all narrated by Will, so you'd think Will is actually like he's the focal point, he's the main character. But if you actually watch the Inbetweeners, it becomes way more apparent that Simon might actually be the main character. If, like, honestly, if you just watch it, just pay attention, and you might find that Simon, I don't know, you might agree that he's maybe the main character in it all. I think he has the most development, like character depth and all of that. You know, you see the most of his experiences in life, and I think he's the more relatable one, the most relatable. So exam time, I like this one. I'd say. Okay, God tier. Yeah, let's go A. I'm gonna go A, because God tier is like for... where is it? God tier is for... Probably Thought Park, to be honest. Let's be honest, it might be Thought Park. The fashion show. Episode 1? Okay, I thought this was... Oh, no. So, I thought this was the last episode of Series 1. That's the Xmas party. That's the Xmas party, isn't it? Yeah, because it doesn't have like a very Christmas theme to the actual episode itself. So fashion show. This is obviously where Simon has a crazy wardrobe malfunction and his testicles hanging out for everyone to see. What else happens in this episode? I'm trying to think. Jay gets his ear pierced. Jay driving us around was like royalty. But unfortunately the royalty was Princess Diana. I think it's the same episode, isn't it? What else really happens apart from the fashion show? I don't really know what else happens in it. We have a bit of Charlotte in there. Got Mr. Kennedy in the back. I like it. It feels like it's a very it's one of the better episodes, I think. Is it better than Exam Time? It could be. It's just, the thing about every Inbetweeners episode is that there's always that one thing that goes wrong that is like the selling point of the episode. It's like the big moment of the episode. And I think we should probably go and judge and vote all of these by that, you know, by that system. Sorry, I just put it in D so I can adjust this. Is it better than Exam Time? So yeah, because I'm thinking like the big thing that happens in the episode, Will poos himself in the exam. And then Simon has a crazy wardrobe malfunction. That's definitely, like, better than this one. Obviously, if you don't agree with this list, it's fine. This is just my opinion from someone who's been watching the Inbetweeners for, like, probably 10 years, to be honest. I don't know when I first watched the Inbetweeners. It could have been year 7. Or maybe even, like, before then, possibly? I don't know. I don't actually know. Anyways, the gig and the girlfriend. This is where Simon, Tara, and the others go to the little, well, it's a gig. It's a venue? Is that what you'd call it? A venue? Yeah. Yeah. I like this episode. I like it. I'm trying to think of, like, the gig and the girlfriend. So this is the first episode where Tara gets introduced. Now, I agree, fashion show is higher. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm doing alright at the moment. The gig and the girlfriend is where Simon first meets Tara. I really like this one, to be honest. And obviously, they're, you know, what's it called? Mosh pit, that's what it's called. Sorry, I don't know these terms and stuff, man. They're in the mosh pit, and then Tara gets, well, Simon shoves Tara, and she breaks her nose. Well, she doesn't break her nose, she has, like, a nosebleed. What Wait, what was the thing? And then they take weed. I think it's weed. Is it weed? Yeah. And obviously they get it from the guy who's in every British show ever. He's in Derek and some others. And yeah, that was a funny scene. It's just, I think in every single Inbetweeners episode, there is something that someone has done in their life. And I feel like it portrays it so accurately. So it's such a good show. There's basically no bad episode, really. I mean, this is technically the worst one. But like, because it's like the plot was almost all over the place. A little bit. And I feel like the, I don't know if I don't know if you can say the pacing was a bit weird. Because the pacing in every episode is perfect. Every moment happens perfectly. Just before it gets, like, too much, it cuts to... Do you know what I mean? Anyways, Gig and the... It's not about this, it's about this one. Gig and the Girlfriend. As I said, my opinion, I am going to say I like this better than the fashion show. Yeah. Yeah, because I like Will going up on the stage and obviously... I'm getting random arm movements. You know what I'm saying? On the stage. What else does he say? But I think I might be dead. And then the ambulance at the... Yeah, bloody hell, the outro of that episode where Jay runs away and chucks all his change on the floor because the ambulance and the blue lights. Every time the episode ends, this one, I always just go, oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. It might be one of my favourites, to be honest. Or it might be my favourite. I'm not actually sure one is my favourite. I don't think I've ever decided that. Will's Dilemma. Now, this is obviously when he meets, is it Katie? It's not Katie, is it? I was watching this last night, by the way. I'm just gonna say that now. I was watching this last night. It's Katie, isn't it? The Eiffel Tower. King Kong. It's Katie. I believe it's Katie. I'm trying to wait until the one person in the chat. I don't know why I'm saying that to the camera. I'm actually looking at you. I'm waiting to see if maybe you know. I don't know. You know. It's Katie, I believe. Oh. Guys, my mother just came home. Shout out to my mother coming home. Should we... Let's Google it. Let's Google it. I think it's Katie. Yeah, it's Katie. I'm so confident about this. Will's Dilemma. And it's between if he wants her to perform something on him or if he should just decline her. Let's have a look. So, Simon... Kerry. Oh. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess you kind of spelled it right. Technically. Kerry. Yeah, Kerry. Sorry, it's just my mother's here, so it's a bit awkward now. Yeah, Kerry. Yeah. I actually really like this one. I really like it. I'm trying to think, like, obviously they go to the cinema. Will almost passes out because of all the blood. He's scared of blood. What else happens? Gilbert! Waterside? Is it Waterside? I'm trying to think of what else, to be honest. I can't remember how the episode starts. I like it. I like it. It doesn't matter. Will's Dilemma. Do I like it more than The Gig and the Girlfriend? Maybe not. I might put it here. I might put it here. I actually feel like some of the best episodes are the ones where Tara is, like, present in the episodes. A? Yeah. Yeah. Trip to Warwick. Once again, a Tara episode. And this is where they, well, this is actually when Simon breaks up with her, or she breaks up with Simon. You know what I'm saying? And it's their first time, and, Neil wets the bed. What else happens? Questions. Will eats a... What's it called? Bonsai tree. God's here? What? Yeah. I'm thinking about it, you know. It's definitely A, but I am thinking about it. Yeah, I just like it because it's just set in a house, or like a I don't know, like a student accommodation kind of thing. I don't know what it is about that I like. I don't know. I love the just the part in the car when they're actually driving there. I love that whole bit. Um, and yeah, and obviously them in Simon's house with his parents coming in. God tier, I might just put it. Let's just put it God tier. I might just put it God tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Will is home alone. Will is home alone. This is obviously when Neil brings his PS3 round because he doesn't want to play the Wii games. The hell is the Alexa downstairs? Sorry if I just set off an Alexa. I don't know what is going on downstairs. What else? What else? What am I thinking about? Sorry, it just threw me off. Will is home alone. They smash up the garden. I actually love this episode. I love this one. Simon misses his golf tournament with his dad. Jay with Benji. Jay's dog Benji. I actually love this episode. Isn't this the first episode of season 3? I think it is, isn't it? I think it might be the first episode of season 3. I could be wrong. It doesn't... Oh, wait, no, it does say. Season 3 episode... Is that 8? No. No, it could be 6 or 5. Or is that 1? No, it's... Is that 1? Did you see this? It kind of looks like that. Because that's the 1, but it's like a little bit stronger down. It could be, I don't know. Might be wrong. Will is home alone. I like this. I really like this one. If I put Trip to Warwick in God tier... Will is home alone, and obviously he kicks the door with Mrs. Spreet, or whatever her name is. Yeah, and then Will's mum goes off with what's his name? Wait, I got it. Fergus. I love this one. It's episode. Oh, it's 5. Okay, I did think it was there. I'm gonna go if that's in God tier. If I put that in God tier, I think I'm gonna put Will is home alone in God tier. It might be better than this, in my opinion. I don't know. Is it better than Trip to Warwick? I don't know. Maybe not. I'll leave it there for now. If I have any, like, further thoughts, I'll change it and stuff. Camping Trip. This is the last episode of Season 3. The very last episode of the whole show. I love this one as well. And I'll explain why as well. So, the thing is, what actually does happen in the actual episode itself, apart from the ending that everyone remembers? It's the iconic ending of the show. Simon's car, the Fiat Cinquecento Hawaii going into the lake or the pond. It's a lake. Is it a lake? What would you even call? I'm guessing it is a lake that they filmed at. When they're playing Monopoly and they throw the Monopoly in the fire. And then Will is like, stop burning my things. I don't know why I laugh at that bit so much. I laugh at that bit all the time. And then they all vomit in the tent. That's probably like the second big moment in the episode. And the whole part of they all just threw up, yeah. Yeah, that part is awful. That is such a good way to end it though. And then they all just walk off. And you never see them again. Which is also how the second film ends. They walk off out of the house, don't they? Or they drive off out the house and go away. Camping Trip. I love it. I really do. And then they play the game where it's like pass the phone. They pass around each other's phones and they swap them. Neil works at Asda. He thinks he's got a kid on the way with one of the employees. Yeah, also, I just wanted to say this, because I've never actually said this on YouTube before. I've never actually disclosed this. Neil is my favourite character out of the 4. I just think the stuff he comes out with is just so funny. And I laugh at a lot of stuff he says. He's just very funny. He's just oblivious, gormless. You know what I'm saying? Camping Trip. I feel like I need to put in God tier again. I mean, if I put these... I think I might have fumbled by putting these 2 in God tier. So, Camping Trip. The car going in the lake was just incredible. That was amazing. But then again, I can't remember what else happens in the episode apart from the end. How would you rank them favourite to least? I have no idea. I mean, I guess this is how I would do it, but yeah, that is probably one of the hardest things you can bestow upon a man. Bestow. That's probably one of the hardest tasks to do. Camping Trip. I'm going to put this in Gig and the Girlfriend Camping Trip. I'll put it probably top A. I think top A. I like top A for the time being. The movie, as I said, should we do the movies? Fine, we'll save the movies for the last. So you got 1 and 2 in order as well. First Day, might be the best episode. I don't know. I actually don't know. First Day, it's the most memorable. It's the one we all know. It's the one we all start with. As in the characters. It would probably be oh god, no, that is actually really hard. That is actually really hard because if you think about it, in like TV shows and films and stuff, when there's like a group of people, like the main group of characters, usually you can quite easily pick favorite to least favorite. But with the Inbetweeners, I actually just realized how hard of a task this is because I don't know. I'd say Neil number 1. Oh God, I don't know. I think Neil number 1, maybe Will second, and then Simon and Jay both at like number 3, maybe. Because I don't know if I could decide. Because I was going to say Jay is the last one, but then again, some of the stuff that he claims is just sometimes so ridiculous. Very hard to. Exactly. They're all so good in different ways. Yeah. The thing is, no character is written badly. Like they're so and the cast is perfect for the writing of the actual characters themselves. It's the perfect cast. It's so good. They all look exactly like that because they all do exactly what they would look like they would do. They all say exactly what they would look like they do. They don't feel weird. Do you know what I mean? It's perfect. So I'd say Neil, Will, oh God. Can I just put Jay and Simon in number 3 and just not, like, burst that bubble? I'm just gonna do that. First Day. This is gonna go in It's just so relatable, isn't it? Obviously the pub at the end. Look. Just look around you. Everyone in this bloody pub is underage. What? Shut up. She's underage. He's underage. Nah, I might go 1-J, 2-0. That's the thing is, like, that is so different from like what everyone else is gonna say, but that is still a good. That's still a good list. That's still a good order. But I can see an argument for any order. Literally, like, it really is just. I mean, I feel like everyone's gonna be able to pick a favorite, but like number 1. But for the other 3 spots, it's gonna be so hard to do that. She's underage. That bra's got padding in it. 16. Look at that bum fluff. 16. His mum still buys his trousers. 16. 16. At a push 17. 16. And this one, Mark Donovan. Yeah, he looks old and he's meant to be hard, but he's still only 16. All these people you served, whatever bloody ID they used, are underage. So I think it's the perfect pilot episode. It's absolute Joy Division. It's the perfect episode to start the series. It's amazing. Bunk Off episode 2. See, look, wait, why are we going in like order now? Wait, we actually are going in order. I don't know what happened there. Wait, was we going in order before? I don't even know. Bunk Off, or like in some sort of order. Episode 2. This is I am a man who's recently bought a house in the local area, and I'm having a housewarming party. What was I saying? In which I'll be inviting a lot of the local adults to. Hence the crisps. So there's some talking going on downstairs. I gotta finish the stream up real quick and see what's going on. Bunk Off. Where do I put Bunk Off? Where do I put it? The confrontation at the end is maybe the best part of the episode, to be honest. He touched us here, and here, and Will with Neil's dad. I really like it because I only ever kind of bunked off, I guess. I only ever went off of like sight, like one time with these 2 other kids. Like one of them was my friend and one was his friend, and we was going to like this route at the back of our school where like the fence is like, so you can slip through the fence and go in the alleyway, and then you're outside into like the public. You're off site basically. And I remember when we was walking to that fence, I was having so many like, I was like, I need to say something like, I'm gonna go back because I need to do something, or like I'm gonna be late to something. Do you know? I was trying to think of everything and I couldn't, so I just kept going. And we went around the entire bit. We went around the whole entire like block. We came back. We went to the shop, got like sweets and stuff. And I remember when we came back into the on the site of the school, I went back in my classroom. I just walked in. Luckily, the class was all talking. It was all loud, and no one really noticed me. And I just went to the teacher and I said, "Sorry, I'm late." And he went, "That's all right." And then got on with the lesson. As soon as I sat back down on my desk with my other friend next to me, I was like, "What did I just get away with?" It's like I was Will in this. I was Will in this episode when that happened to me in real life. So yeah, it's just the whole concept of being outside of school within school time is something that I think everyone has done, maybe at some point in their life. You know, I'm not counting if you've got like a dentist appointment or something like that. I mean like when you actually purposely go off site. Towards the end of my school years, I would just actually go off site by myself because I couldn't be there. I'm gonna say Will is Home Alone, Bunk Off. Oh no, I think I probably rushed to God Tier too quick then, that position, because of my relatability to it. I'm gonna put it there. I don't know what happened. Thought Park, I think this could be number one. I'm waiting for you in the chat to possibly agree with Thought Park being number one. I want to go this year for Fright Night again, man. I really want to go. I didn't go last year. I've got an awesome outfit as well this year, like an amazing costume. It's like perfect. I'm going to be like almost screen accurate. It's going to be such a sick cosplay. So I'm going to be doing like a vlog if we go this year, and it's going to be the biggest vlog that I've done at Fright Night. So yeah, we might go. Anyways, girlfriend. This is obviously when Will meets Charlotte. And obviously they actually no, this isn't. Yeah, this is the same episode where they have intercourse. It's the same episode, isn't it? Yeah. I like the ending. I love the ending when it's like all it's all like sad and they're like sympathizing with Will. I love that one. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I like the ending. I like the endings in all of them, especially because in like most of the episode endings there's a Cure song. So yeah. And it's in between days. So it's obviously ironically girlfriend. Where do I put girlfriend? Because the thing is, Will kind of grows. Oh no, Charlotte kind of grows a actual, like, not chemistry with Will, but a bit of a connection, even though that wasn't her plan from the get-go. Her plan was to obviously lead him on and, you know, do what popular girls do at school. You know what I'm saying? But I think she started, I mean, especially in the Xmas party, she did see, like, you did see that she still kind of had feelings. And also in the work experience when they, you know, would fall out. But then in Will's party, they messaged each other on, like, Facebook, I think it was. And, yeah, they were just good. I don't know what I'm talking about. This girlfriend, I'm going to put it in, it's got to be A tier. Camping trip, girlfriend. Gig and the girlfriend. I think it might be... I prefer Gig and the girlfriend rather than the girlfriend. The thing is, I didn't realise this. I didn't even think about this. This list could probably change multiple times in the span of like a month for me. Like, I could probably watch the stream back in like a month and literally just be like, okay, I wouldn't put that there. I'd switch that and that. I don't know, man. It's just they're all good, so you got to put them somewhere. Caravan Club. I think I used to say this was my favourite episode back in the day. I think I used to say this was my favourite episode. Caravan Club. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, Simon. Simon almost does it. He almost achieves it. What am I saying? But doesn't quite handle it well. Yeah, Will getting his shoes stolen by kids and having them thrown around. I like it. I like it. I like it. I think I'm just thinking too deeply about it now, so I'm like contemplating. Night Out in London. The thing is, putting Night Out in London there, I think is a bit dark. Like, it's a really good episode, so I feel like putting it there and putting all of the other ones in A is gonna be like, I don't know if I can do that. Caravan Club, Exam Time, Fashion Show, Will's Dilemma. I'm gonna put it there. There. It's usually like, for me, it's usually the climax of the episode which is that best part for me, and that is what defines the episode for me. Xmas Party, you've got to love this one. You gotta love it. You gotta love Neil in this one as well. Too jazzy. And oh, I love like Will panicking about it as well, and the part where they're planning it, and Big John's just talking about food. Yeah, I really like this one. And it, oh my god, no, this is my, obviously this is gonna be excellent show. Have rewatched several times. Yeah, me too. Unbelievable YouTube algorithm recommended right here. Oh, that's amazing. That's the greatest news I've heard all 3 years of doing the channel. The algorithm actually suggested my videos to someone who actually is irrelevant. No, is relevant to it. Pardon my French. I said French because we got a certain episode coming up, and that might be rated high. That, I don't know about you, but that might. I've got to be careful with my words because I could have said something crazy there. I love the ending of this one. It's the best ending, obviously, for season 1. Xmas Party, I love it. I love it. It just reminds me of just me and my friends back in school. I mean, every episode does, but this one does strongly. Do you know what I mean? So where did I put Bunk Off? I think I'm going to put it... I like there. Oh, wait, no. Bunk Off. I actually, you know, I think I like there. I think I like that. I think I'm okay with God Tier. The order at the moment. I think I'm okay with that. The field trip. It's either here, behind Thorpe Park, or it's here. In my opinion, I'm going to put it there, to be honest. I'm going to put it there, in my opinion. But it's like Thorpe Park, when you make a tier list and you do it like on your own opinions, there is always that one like thing that you just have to put all the way to the top. Regardless if you think it's the best one as well. Think Work Experience is my least favourite. Yeah, I see that. I see that, yeah. Work Experience. So obviously... Will gets it mixed up, and Neil wants to be an aeroplane driver, but he goes to the newspaper, whereas Will goes to a garage. Me? Does that sound likely? What's your point, Mackenzie? And then Simon and Jay go to a skip. Then the under-18s party at the end. I like it, because there's been situations where I was in school. Love Thorpe Park and Caravan Club. Yeah. Yeah. There's situations when I was in school where I would have to just hide. Like, I didn't want to be seen by certain people, even if I haven't done anything to them. I know they would just come up to me for the sake of it and just do something. Wolfie. Oh, yeah. Hello, Wolf. Wolfie. Little bit of I was going to say lyrics. Little bit of the script for you guys there. You're 17. You look about 30. He does as well. The actor is not 17. Let's just not lie. I like Work Experience. I really like this one. I'm gonna go... okay, now I gotta like go through them. First day. First day. I like it... maybe more? No, I think... it's weird having Camping Trip top A, though. That's the thing. God, this is hard. Girlfriend, Will's Dilemma. Sometimes you just gotta pick a place in between and just think that the two either side. Work Experience, Caravan Club, The Fashion Show. I think I like it to be maybe there. I'd say that's alright. I feel bad for a night out in London. I feel like I should move this up to here somewhere and then put this in B. I don't know. Will's birthday. Oh, wait, this could be my favourite. This could be my favourite. Sophisticated birthday. How much Lego can you stuff up your bum? Oh, for Christ's sake. Not a lot, just... Why was you stuffing Lego up your bum? And when they break into, hang on, I've got it. Let me just... I can't think immediately. Louise Graham's house. And obviously, Patrice is with Charlotte. The thing is, Patrice he's a funny character. Well, he makes for funny stuff. Do you know what I kind of wish? I kind of wish that like maybe Patrice and Neil had like a bit more interaction in the show, because I feel like Neil could say some funny stuff about him. Do you know what I mean? I really like Will's birthday. I really like it, and my birthday's coming up as well, so my birthday vlog will probably include quite a few quotes from this episode. So be sure to check that out on the Rackety IRL channel. It's going to be crazy. I also just went in the ocean today, by the way, and I've done a whole vlog, so that'll be up on the channel soon. I love Will's birthday. Where am I going to put it? Will's Home Alone. I like it more than Will's Home Alone. Bunk Off. Sorry, I always do that. Bunk Off. I like it more than Bunk Off. Yeah, more. I think there, because as soon as I saw Xmas Party, I was like, I don't think I can vote it higher than that. I actually don't think. Alright, here we are. So the movies. The thing is, even if you don't like the episode, they're still good. So, yeah, literally, like, yeah, like, the episode you not hate, because you can't really hate. The episode that you like the least, you yourself, even if you don't like even if you vote it the lowest, you yourself will definitely be able to pick like 10 funny like quotes or moments from the actual episode itself. Do you know what I mean? I think the movies, I don't know, because the movies obviously like it's a bigger budget. The characters sort of got a bit lost in translation into a film. So I'd say, what do we say? What do we say? I used to watch the films all the time. I remember when I first watched this one back in like 2019, I think it was, or 2018, and me and my brother were in the living room watching it for the first time, and it got to the part where obviously they're on the desert, and it fades to black, and me and my brother were literally like, why did I like cancel out his name? Me and George were just sat there looking at the TV like, did they just die? Is that actually how the legacy ended? Did they actually just die in a desert? But then they wake up, which was good. So yeah, the thing is, I like the films, I actually like the films themselves. And I like the characters being in the film and the situations that they get into in the film. But at the same time, it's like you've got to keep the authenticity of the actual show. And you've got to stay true to the show as well. You've got to honour the show. So I think... But this is impossible. I just voted all the episodes and now I'm going to do the films somewhere within this. Like, how am I going to do that? Thank you for watching the Inbetweeners episode tier list. This is, as of the time right now, midnight, the 25th of 7th, 2026. This is my list. So I could come back next year, and it could be in a whole another order. But yeah, love this show, love the Inbetweeners. I think either the Inbetweeners or It Chapter 1 is where I got my love for The Cure, and I've been listening to The Cure for almost 10 years now. It will be 10 years next year, 2026. So yeah, a lot came from this show that I love nowadays. I love a lot of the references in the show. The dialogue is just perfect. All the jokes are perfect. Neil, my favourite character. Because sometimes I remind myself of Neil whenever I'm editing my own videos, like specifically IRL videos, because sometimes I just look so just like happy to be there and just oblivious as to what's going on half the time. So it's just funny. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching the stream. Thank you for coming by. For the 2 people in the chat, obviously I'm sure people are going to check out this. I'm going to make like a thumbnail as well for it, like when the VOD gets posted and stuff. Sure, more people will come in here. If you guys are watching the VOD in a video, you know, you didn't get to make the stream. I say you didn't get to make it. Like, who wants to make the stream? Apart from these guys. Because they actually, you know, connect to this. It's good that I put Inbetweeners in the title. I could have put, like, something random in the title. And then just started with what I'm doing. If you are watching the video, please comment down below what you disagree with, what you don't disagree with. If you would have moved anything, maybe put your whole entire order, you know, in the chat. Sorry, in the chat, it's just because I'm streaming, you know what I'm saying? In the comments section. That would be greatly appreciated. Should mention that I'm American and happened upon this show on Netflix back in the day. Yep. Love that I came across this. Have a good one. You too. Have a good one, Noah. Yeah, when was it on Netflix? That wasn't actually that long ago, was it? Or was that really long ago? Wasn't that like years ago? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. I guess a good day. I think in America, in the USA. Have a good day, and I'll see you whenever you decide to click on something of mine in the future. So with that being said, I've been Rackety Fungus. And I'm ending a movie, apparently. Why is this so goddamn dramatic? Why is it so dramatic? Should I down my tango? Down it, get it, down you warrior.